Hey, this is Sean, the community wizard at Pickled Sword. We're a team of 5 indie developers working on a PvP action game with bunnies, tactics, and absolute destruction. Welcome to BunnyOps Devlog number 1. We decided to start this devlog series after hitting our first 1,000 wishlists. That was the moment we realized people are genuinely interested in BunnyOps and want to hear what's going on behind the scenes. So let's start with the biggest news. Bots are coming to BunnyOps. This is a big feature and it will take time, but for a small team like ours, it's absolutely worth it. We want to ensure that you will have the best possible experience at launch, so bots will help fill matches and keep the game fun even when player counts are low. Our goal isn't to have bots just to keep gameplay going, it's to make them more interesting to play with. That's why we're putting a lot of work into their artificial brains. Bot behavior in BunnyOps is split into 3 main areas: combat intelligence, movement and navigation, and team play. And they already know a few tricks. For example, smart target selection based on distance, line of sight, threat level, health, and movement, aim predictions so they lead shots against moving targets, burst firing and grenade usage, combat strafing during firefights, stuck detection with automatic recovery, smart objective distribution instead of clustering, team-based targeting, and auto-balancing when players join or leave a match. Right now we're focused on fine-tuning the bots so they feel fun, not too easy and not too punishing. And yes, we'll need your help testing them, but we'll talk about that a bit later. We're also planning even more bot features down the line, like a proper cover system, squad coordination, and class-specific behavior. After we ran the game with bots for the first time, it became obvious. This was the right call. BunnyOps simply feels more fun this way. The next big topic is performance. As often happens in game development, adding a major feature like bots exposed some new problems. In our case, multiple bots moving around the map started to hurt frame rate. After digging into it, we found the culprit, our destruction system. So we rewrote it. Previously, shards from destructible objects existed in the scene from the very beginning of games. Now, they only spawn at the moment the object is destroyed. For players, nothing changes visually, but your GPU will definitely appreciate it. This improvement, combined with some nice Unity 6 features like the built-in LED system, dynamic batching, and the GPU resident drawer, boosted our average FPS by a third. Our goal is for BunnyOps to run well even on potato computers, and this is a big step in that direction. While we're on the topic of destruction, there's one more thing we want to show you: segmented destructible buildings. Originally, all destructible objects had a single hitbox and one pool of hit points. Once those hit points reached 0, the object was destroyed. That works fine for smaller objects like trees or vehicles, but it doesn't really make sense for buildings. So we changed it. Buildings are now made up of segments. Each wall has its own health, which means you can demolish structures piece by piece. This doesn't just look cooler and more realistic, it also adds some depth to gameplay. Interiors become playable spaces, maps open up in new ways, and each match gains more tactical variety thanks to changing level geometry. Now you might be asking, when do I get to play all this? Excellent question, and that brings us to our closed playtest. Originally, we planned to release a public demo on Steam right away, but we realized we'd rather gather focused community feedback first. So instead, we'll be running a closed Steam playtest before the demo. This version of the game will be very close to what we plan to release as a demo. It will tentatively include one map, one class, and a couple of game modifiers. To participate, you'll need to register for the playtest on our Steam page. We'll grant access and invite participants to a special Discord channel. Speaking of which, join our Discord server regardless to engage with the community and the devs and be the first folks to receive updates about the game. All links are in the description. There's still some work to do before the playtest starts, but we'll let you know as soon as it's ready, so stay tuned, follow us on social media, wishlist BunnyOps on Steam, and tell your friends about the game. And finally, let us know what you think about this devlog format, the length, the pacing, and how deep we go into the features. Leave us a comment, we read all of them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.